sitting up. He was a rider in Music Affair. The rest are sent on their way from the 14-15 metre mark. Sea Shadow got out well, is racing up with the leaders, and let's just go through those for the moment. Sheen Queen is one of them. On the far side, Flitter looks to join them now in the yellow colours, and Flitter now taken off and goes to the lead from Sea Shadow in the second spot, being followed by Sheen Queen, who's back in the third position, and they 3 or 4 lengths off the leader. Slightly Blonde behind that, and Rebel Queen after those. Then came Cherry on the top. They 6 or so from the leader as they travel along. Soul's Gold is back along the inside of runners. King's Temptress behind that lot. Margot on stage, and Amber Orchid's going to have to come from the back of the field and is 8 lengths or so from the leader with about 750 to go. Flitter leads the way. Sea Shadow's there, then Sheen Queen. Outside of runners is Rebel Queen. Cherry on the top is between them, and 3 lengths off the leader, Slightly Blonde. Then King's Temptress, Soul's Gold behind that, Margot on stage, and Amber Orchid's on the far inside, and they got 5 lengths to make up. Flitter the leader, Cherry on the top, looking to come out the pack on the stand side. King's Temptress in the orange looks to get going. Sea Shadow's there between runners, and King's Temptress now hit the front as they come to the final 150. It's King Temptress on the far inside, who's taken over 2-3 lengths ahead of Cherry on the top in the second spot. But King's Temptress in a galloping mood today, and she's going to win it soundly. In second placing over there, Cherry on the top. Sea Shadow's involved in a photo there with Margot on stage. So King's Temptress charges home up the inside. Robbie Fradd's ride for the Com Naidu stable, well clear into the closing stages. Cherry on the top looked to go with him for a little while, but that was a short-lived journey or attempt, because once King's Temptress pressed the button, it was the end of that, and they end up going 3-4 lengths clear as they cross the 3 Troika Stakes winning post, 3-4 lengths ahead, with Cherry on the top in the second spot. Photo third. Let's have a look at that. Very close between them over there. Margot on stage, number 10. I think Sea Shadow is the other one who's on the inside, and Judge is saying now that it may be a dead heat. He's having another look, though. It's very, very close for third. Let's have a look at the head on replay again. Amber Orchid doesn't raise a gallop. She's back to the inside, not persevered with either. You'll notice 200 metres out, so something amiss with Amber Orchid today. But King's Temptress, on the other hand, is in a galloping mood this afternoon, and she's well ahead of her field. First to number 9, second to number 1, and then a photo for third. Judge believes a dead heat over there. In fact, has declared it a dead heat now, with the 2 Sea Shadow and the 10 Margot on stage.
Well, we'll all remember when Corey Lensley turned up at Turffontein on Champions Day last year.